have about $20 million right at the finish line right now. It's been kind of a delayed decision, which I understand with this. It's a longer sales cycle than I'm used to with my last two positions, which is fine.
Yep.
You know, but within those 20 millions, they have active problems I've identified, I've talked to them, emphasized, monetized it, everything, right? So I've got the why from them. So like for one of my buildings, they have a huge convention coming up on their campus. They're gonna have 3,000 people. They need their roofs done and their parking lots by fall.
Yeah.
So I have that as ammo.
Yeah.
So basically, I'm just trying, and then the other place, they have active leaks coming down. The roof is at a point where if a coating's not done soon, they're gonna have total roof failure. So I am going into it kind of monetizing that and just letting them know, hey, if you're okay with waiting, I'm okay with waiting just like you would do. But, hey, I just want to let you know, I got up there, I saw a lot of problem areas.
Yeah.
As far as, you got the seams are coming up, the water's coming through the roof. Jay just called me and said, there's another active leak that just happened. Jokingly said, if this leak gets up to the administrative offices, they're going to call you a lot faster.
Yeah.
The problem with that, though, is if we let it go on, there's
only so much you can do. Yeah.
Right, there's already known water under it. So I'm basically turning it around and telling them that, and I'm also letting them know, as far as stressing the urgency. There's a manufacturing. All manufacturing across the board for material is going up 10% in April 1st. So we're using that as leverage as well. Just letting them know, hey, it's fine if you can't make a decision by then, but I just wanted you to be aware, yada, yada, yada.
Yeah, and I would, you just got it all, but don't start with, as long as you're okay with that, as long as you're okay with waiting, I'm okay with waiting. Just strategically let them know all of the problems, all right? Here, I was thinking about you guys today. Here's what's going on, right? And I have an obligation to let you guys know what's going on. We've got a leak. That's going to get worse. That gets to administrative offices. It's going to be a whole nother nightmare of problems. We also have the event coming up. We need the parking lot done. I've got my best team. We are locked. We're loaded. We're ready to go. Okay. I want to get my team scheduled on this. I have a particular team in mind that is an ace at doing this. We have particular products in mind. If we wait on this, okay, I might need to get a different team on it, and that's fine. All our people are great. The pricing could certainly and most likely is going to be different in the wrong direction, because we're looking at a 10% increase on there. And then there's the nightmare scenario. And again, I just have an obligation to let you know this. These things are deteriorating in real time. I don't know what's going on with wind. I don't know what's going on with hail. The sun is eroding it. There is going to be a point where we're going to be past the point of no returns, right? Where do we go from here? Based on everything you told me with the events and everything, my professional recommendation to you is that we get this locked and we start this program now.
Yep.
And that's how you got to do with it, right? Yeah. And then when they push back and say no, that's when you're going to use as long as you're okay with that, I'm okay with that. Yeah, and that's where you need to say, yeah, that's where you just got to say, I need to be crystal clear on this. The likelihood that the price is going to be changed is extremely high. The likelihood that the roof is going to be in worse shape, causing us to have to write a supplement, extremely high. The likelihood that I'm going to be rushing to try and get the job done because we wait, and that's just the nature of the beast, also extremely high. And the likelihood, if this thing starts dripping in the executive office, it's not good. It's not pretty. As long as you're okay with that, I'm okay with that. I just want to try and get ahead of this because I know how hard you work, and I don't want this to be a nightmare scenario for you and your people, and go that way. If you like this video, I got you. I'm going to hook you up. Click the link in my bio. I'm going to give you the closing mini masterclass. It's normally $300. I'm going to pay for everything. You're going to close a lot more business. You're going to make a lot more money. You're going to have a lot more fun. And you're going to be like, Matt Easton changed my life. And I'm going to be like, yes, I did. Did we just become best friends? And you're going to say, yes, we did. And then you and I are going to be best friends, and it'll be great. So click the link in my bio so we can be friends and you can close more business, and I'll cover all the cost. See you there.